Hello everyone, welcome back for more Let's Play Octopath Traveler 2. Joining me is StarPrincessHLC
Hello.
and JKLantern.
Look, it's Uchet and Ma.
Eh,
She's teaching her the joys of alcohol.
Song of Hope. And I told Gil I'd find words for the song he composed, but inspiration hasn't struck me just yet. But I'm sure I'll find the words eventually. I just have to keep going until I do.
You're all covered in potato chip crumbs.
Yes, I am.
Now then, this town looks like a fine place to stop on my journey.
This kind of reminds me of one of the...
Lend me your strength.
Ah, yes.
that cart looks sunk.
Just a bit.
They found one of those elusive
Huh?
sand, quicksand pits.
Eh. Or was it a lightning quicksand pit?
Well, I'll be. Not even Tansy can budget.
This is all your fault for wanting to take a shortcut, Tansy.
On the beach?
We wouldn't be in a rush if you hadn't overslept, Rico. We were already pressed for time because the ship was late, and now this thing won't budge. Say, Coda, if pushing doesn't work, why don't we pull? Let's give it a try. Wait.
That helped.
It helped the sand.
Eh.
Just what do you think you're doing? Sorry.
Improvisation! I love it! That's the true spirit of comedy.
How can you be so calm, boss?
I'm high as a
You wanna
kite.
laugh at us if we perform without our wagon and props.
Then I'll consider it a
Behold
success.
the all-lesbian
Not even gold
circus.
shines brighter than a smile.
Come on, there's gotta be something we can do. Oh, think.
Think.
Thonk. Hey.
So is Tansy just Pooh Bear?
Oh, goddess, dear goddess. Pardon me, but I know a way to get your wagon moving again.
Are you gonna dance it out?
Really? Are you from around here? No, I'm just a traveler.
An Octopath traveler.
Would you happen to have a sturdy stick lying around?
But not an Octopuff traveler.
Nope. Haven't seen one of those in a while.
Rico, Coda, could you help this woman find what she needs?
Will this do?
Brings out a mace.
You can't be serious. That's Coda's flute. I see. Just wait right here then.
Look on the
I'll go find
beach.
them.
I
That's
see
good.
the big stick right there.
Yeah. Piece of driftwood right there.
It's right here. No.
Okay.
I also don't have any glowing marks.
What's this?
Hmm. I mean, we're in a polytheistic society, and she's a performer, or rather a director, but she's a theatrical person, so it must be Sealtige that she's praying to.
Who knows?
Yep, definitely.
What's this? Well, now.
Okay. Nope, nothing looks like a sturdy stick there. Well, finally I got a mark.
You, sir, give me your stick.
On an island. You wouldn't
Yeah.
happen to know anyone named Kyrie, would you?
Turns out we spent all day trying to find a stick.
Now, if we just put this stick right here.
We put this stick right in here.
Up you go.
That should not have
We
worked.
did it.
Not like that, no.
Oh my goddess.
I'm reminded of the orphanage from Annie.
I don't know who you are, kid, but we owe you one.
Don't mention it. I learned a lot playing in the mud growing up. You're stronger than you look. What's your name?
Lagathor, wait, what?
Agnea Bristarni.
Bristarni. Well, in any case, we owe you a debt of gratitude, Agnea. We're a roaming band of entertainers. We call ourselves Giselle's Traveling Troupe.
You may want to workshop that name.
A little
Yeah.
bit.
Bird!
Whoa!
Friggin'
that dove appeared out of
birds.
thin air.
You're easily entertained, Agnea.
I'm glad you like it. In my eyes, not even the shine of gold compares to that of a smile. That's why the girls and I travel the world, hoping to make it shine. Bringing smiles to every corner of the realm. That's our motto.
How wonderful!
That confetti costs money, you know.
It's fine, we'll just find random pieces of paper and cut them up.
I'm on a journey to become a star. That's fantastic! Right, Rico? Coda?
Bites.
You're a woman with dreams, Agnea. A star is someone who illuminates people's lives.
Like
Makes
fruitcake.
them smile in the best and worst of times. She's there, come rain or shine.
Like fruitcake.
No, I don't think that covers fruitcake.
Yeah.
It's a feat that only those who keep getting up on stage can achieve.
I mean, I've never actually known fruitcake to make anyone smile.
But it's there, rain or shine.
Yeah, but it still didn't. It didn't meet the requirements for the first half of that sentence.
Some people like
Yes,
fruitcake for
ma'am.
some reason, including my dad.
It's a solid projectile weapon.
Like dwarf bread.
Boss, it's almost time for rehearsal.
Time flies when you're having fun, doesn't it? I hope we meet again someday, my dear dreamer.
Spin.
We'll be putting on a show later. If you have time, why don't you come see it? I promise it'll make you smile.
Pansy genuinely wants to make people
I can't
happy.
even imagine what sort of show brings smiles to every corner of the realm. I could learn a thing or two from them. I better hurry. Wouldn't want to miss it.
Banter!
Banter! Papa was a rolling stone. Wherever he hung his hat was his home. And when he died, all he left us was alone. I feel like they have another banter where they talk about parents at some point, and it's very much like, oh, I wish I could meet your parents, Hikari, or something like that. So, yeah, the Hikari Agnea ship is very, very strong.
Mm-hmm.
What do we do now? This is my fault. I should have been keeping an eye out.
Lost your card, didn't you?
Well, that's
I
something.
should start looking. Oh, Agnea. Is something wrong? What happened to your show? We have a runaway. A runaway? You mean your dove? Don't worry, I'll help you find it. No, it's not the dove. It's Boss. But what? What do you mean? Sometimes her nerves get to her before a show. But we have to bring her back. We can't perform without our leading lady. Oh, goddess. Let me help. I don't quite understand why she's run away, but we have to find her for the audience's sake. Thank you, Agnea. Thank you!
Time to save the traveling lesbian circus.
This chapter is not blowing me away yet.
Want me to spoil something?
No. Because I'm sure something will happen at some point, but so far, this chapter is just not really, it's kinda low stakes, I'm gonna say that. Okay, it looks like, Giselle is over on that island over there.
How did you get there without a boat?
I leapt.
Made one out of ice.
Maybe she had a bunch of doves fly her over.
Like that one scene in Undertale?
Yeah, either that or James and the Giant Peach.
Giselle, there you are.
Well, if it isn't the dreamer.
Your troop said you ran away. Did something happen?
It all disappeared. Every line I was supposed to say just vanished.
I had a stroke.
I don't care, you hurt my feelings.
My mind went completely blank during rehearsal. Imagine if that happened in a real performance. It's happened before, and every time, I just ran away.
Huh.
I'm not meant for the stage anymore. My life as a performer is over.
I'm getting Spiritfarer vibes out of her.
Giselle. But what about your audience? They've been looking forward to your show.
I envy the sea. It has no worries. It feels no pain. It must be nice, not being swayed by anyone. Sometimes I wish I could just sink to the bottom of the ocean and rest there peacefully, like a seashell.
Clinical depression is a thing.
It very much is.
I could bribe her.
Giselle, you said you wanted to be a seashell, right?
Well, now we're gonna stuff you full of hermit crab. Wait, what?
But you can't. You can't just go giving up like that.
Given up?
Your accent's
Everybody knows it's
contagious.
easy. Everybody knows that. But making people smile?
I mean, I've been picking up random New York accent moments from some of Star's co-workers.
That's why you and I live and breathe.
Agnea. Oh! What happened to your feet? They've got calluses all over.
That kind of happens with dancers.
Yeah.
Don't
Be
tell
careful
me.
she's not a
You got
ballerina,
all this
otherwise
from
her view would be
dancing?
even worse.
I'm not a dancer and my feet are
I can't
covered in
imagine how much
calluses.
that hurt. And at
Yeah, but
your
ballerina
tender
feet are
age.
even worse because they had to squish into those tiny shoes.
These are nothing.
One time I tripped and my leg went all the way up through my skull! I have brain damage.
So Chin up, Giselle.
The sun will come out tomorrow.
The Annie references.
Believe in yourself. You can do anything you set your mind to. A star is someone who illuminates people's lives, right? So even if you stumble, you just have to get back on your feet.
Just get back on your feet, huh?
Remember, Gohan, when you fall, you get back up, dust yourself off, and you eat that horse.
It's high time you came out of your shell, Giselle.
Your shell.
Besides, you're not a seashell. You're a shiny pearl. And I think the world could use
I don't know,
your
I think
wisdom.
she's more like a lapis lazuli.
I think she's more like a badger.
You're right. I have to get back
Sure it's
on
not a
my feet.
mushroom.
Sure as hell isn't like a snake.
That's the spirit. Now let's go.
I mean, it's true. You're giving her a little bit of sunshine and bullshit, and clearly she's okay. And then that one apothecary is just like, why am I still with these people? I'm
But
supposed to be
how much more of this chapter is left?
not
Not
much.
Okay.
Like literally, I think you just stumble into it and you're done.
Okay. Well, we took to the stage, but you meant the platform next to the stage. I see, game.
While journeying across the land with our trusty wagon, we arrived here on Tropu'hopu. We've come to shine upon
Bless
the
you.
flowers
Ow.
in your hearts, that they may bloom into smiles. We are Giselle's traveling
Oh, that's
troupe,
one way to clear
bringing
the
smiles to
sinuses.
every corner of the realm.
I'm checking to make sure my nose isn't bleeding. That hurt.
You're not.
Did you just try to stifle a sneeze?
No. I sneezed out some brain matter.
It did
I
not
can't
pick
thank
up
you
over the
enough,
mic.
Agnea.
It pretty much picked up over here.
You helped us get our wagon out of the mud and even helped Boss find her courage again.
It was more sand than mud.
I'm sorry. I got worked up, so I might have gotten a little carried away. You don't need to apologize. We're grateful to you. She puts on quite the show, doesn't she? She sure does. Boss's bad habit of running away had our troop constantly on the move. But when she stands upon that stage, she shines brighter than anyone. What sort of spell did you cast on her, Agnea?
The power of caring.
Why is magic the first place you went with that, Tansy?
The power of peaches.
I've never seen her this radiant before.
Was she really going with magic there? Because, I mean, casting a spell on someone doesn't always mean just magic. It just, you know, I've heard that phrase used for many things.
Praise be the goddess for this day.
Night. It's nighttime.
Thank you. Thank you. It warms my heart to see you all smile like this.
And my butt.
Now then,
Why do you think she wears
there's
the
someone
cape?
I'd like to introduce to you.
Happiness is a warm butt.
I owe a great deal to her for setting me on the right path. Please welcome Agnea, the traveling dancer.
Me?
Where's that spotlight coming from?
Yeah.
Where is that spotlight coming
That's your
from?
cue.
Show us a dance, will you?
If
Time
you
for the
insist.
electric slide.
That's not real dance.
Time for the Macarena.
Watch me shine.
I do like the animations they made for her dancing.
Cheers!
What are we all drinking?
I want to thank everyone for our successful show tonight, and Agnea for touching my heart.
And my butt. Wait, what?
Your heart?
I can say without a doubt that you'll bring happiness to people the world over.
Now please never touch my heart again. We had to get it restarted.
We don't have a defibrillator here.
I mean, we could just have somebody with lightning powers.
I agree.
That's Tuesdays.
You're going to be a star someday. Speaking of stars... That reminds me of Dulcinea.
Huh.
I think Agnea here can outshine even that superstar. You've got a real talent for making people smile.
I don't know what to say. But we won't go down without a fight. We're going to keep practicing. We have to, for the Grand Gala.
What now?
The Grand Gala?
The who?
They're on stage.
It's the greatest festival on the Eastern Continent. Entertainers and dancers from all across the realm gather there.
Okay.
Standing upon that stage is the greatest honor there is for performers like us. Wow, that sounds like a dream come true. Well, my mind's made up. I'm going to that gala. You too, Agnea? I just have a feeling that I need to be there if I'm going to be a star. Which is why I have to go. Woohoo!
I remember now why your name sounds so familiar. You've got the same last name as Kwani Bristarni, the star from the west.
You knew my mother?
I see. So you're her daughter. I heard about her when I went to the town of Sai in the west for a show. They said she danced there about 20 years ago. She was well loved by everyone, just like you.
I had no idea. I think I'd like to see this town for myself. I might be able to learn something about my mother there.
There's still time before the gala this year. It might not be a bad idea to pay that place a visit.
I believe I will. Thank you, Giselle.
Agnea, you gave me more courage than I've ever had before.
You gave me the power of Power
I'm able
Rangers.
to give anything to you in return.
Giselle. That's not true. You've all given me so much.
Probably the value of a smile.
There is no wrong answer.
So, then I'm happy.
I love this song.
Good luck on your journey, Agnea. No matter what happens, keep smiling. If you do, happiness is sure to find you.
Those are beautiful words. Would you mind if I use them in a song?
It'd be my honor.
Boss, we're ready to go!
You two share one brain cell.
Looks like this is goodbye for now, Agnea. May the goddess be with you. See you! Safe travels, everyone. I'll see you at the Grand Gala.
I look forward to it already.
Just please don't run away this time, boss.
Don't worry. I'm not going anywhere.
Yeah, so
And even if I stumble,
pretty
I just have to get back
much
on my
every
feet.
character gets
Right, Agnea?
one sort of mini chapter where there's like no combat and it's kind of character or story building.
The exception of one.
Yeah. This is Agnea's.
Right.
The big things this sets up are the Grand Gala and Psy. At least in terms of Agnea's story, those are the big things it sets up.
Yeah.
Like, Oswald's one was obviously his chapter 2.
Well, chapter 3.
No, it was his chapter 2, because he...
Because 1 and 2 were combined.
Well, he had his chapter 1, and then chapter 2 is him just, on the boat, essentially. There's no combat, it's just character building. And then, like, for Ochette, hers mostly was the one where she finds Octa. She
Yeah.
does have to provoke the one person, but other than that, there's not really
A fight,
combat.
Yeah.
And Thrones obviously was the one chapter 2 with the bar.
AKA one of my favorite chapters in the game, because goddamn.
But in any event, that is another chapter 3 down.
Yep.
When we return, we will catch the travel banters we did not get in this chapter. And then, well, probably go for the lowest leveled chapter 3 there is, and work our way up from there. So until then, take care, everyone.
Later.
Bye-bye.